What is going on, guys? Clash with Kree here, and today I'm bringing you guys another war recap. We are going to be hopping into it right off the rip here. Got warfare experts who weren't really warfare experts. I guess we'll show what they did to our bases quickly, and then we'll take a look at what they did to ours. You can see what we did to theirs. Rough performance from them at the top, and mostly 2 stars, a couple 3 stars in there. But when we go across, you can see 3-star on number 1. We will check that out. We couldn't quite get their 10s done this war, and then all the 9s and 8s cleared out. We're going to take a look at our 6-star Woo generals for the war here. We got Catcher number 2, wrecking their top 9s early on in the war, setting the tone. We have Luke, 6-pack, Kai, 6-pack, Ghetto Gump, 6-pack, Swapnil, 6-pack, Smash, almost a 6-pack, Clementine, almost a 6-pack. A lot of unused attacks this war from the 9s. We're just going to show how fast we cleared their 9s and 8s. You can see one hit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fresh hits this war. So very good job to the guys at Fight Club this war. Awesome performance. But we will be hopping into the recap at this point, the actual replays, what you guys came here to see, hopefully. And first off, we have Delhi taking out their number 1 fully maxed Town Hall 11. Just has those that one single target Inferno, which might have been what cost the attacker this defense. You can see Queen Walk coming in from the left at this point. He's just got his Queen going to take out some Archer towers. Rage is up there as the Queen's getting a little bit low, and she's going to be engaging quite a few point defenses there. So well placed Rage spell at this time. On the top, you can see those bowlers. Sorry guys, making the funnel there, and then in between the massive wall of bowlers ready to push through. They're going to loop around a little bit here, tries to get those wall breakers in to hopefully get that wall, but there's not enough buildings in front of that for that wall to want to pop. Jump spell comes in and encodes everything to the core. Grand Warden ability is popped as those balloons and dragon are hovering over his bowlers. Got to make sure those don't go down. Rage spell comes down and the core is going to be obliterated. Awesome job on that. Nice rage. Bowler's still there. You can see that dragon, 0 health if we zoom in on that. Very little health, and it's just wrecking all those bowlers and the king, sneaking up on them, taking them out. But as everything's pushing into the core, looks like this one's going to be an awesome 3-star. As Delhi continues to work into the center of this base. Bowler's getting those rocks all over the place, smashing out the base, smashing out the core, and he's got his 3 heroes still up. Healers, for some reason, are on the Queen. Would be nice if they went to the King, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Just being a little bit ignorant right now, those healers are. Queen finally steps up and takes out that dragon. 2 bowlers still up. And the Queen, the Warden, and the King are there. 1 bowler left at this point and a couple of archers. And Delhi's going to take this one home. We'll 4 times this one as it powers through the rest of the base. Awesome job to Delhi. Okay. Next up, we will be looking at... Gump. You guys already know what Gump's going to bring if you have watched any of the recaps. Bringing his patented attack, the Mass Valk Shattered Govaho. This is Gump's go-to now. Absolutely smashing bases with it. Just perfect execution. As he's been practicing with this thing for a long time now. You see that one dragon on the left picking up that mortar. It's already picked up 3 buildings before that. It's going to start working on that cannon. And it looks like it gets that cannon down to 2 defenses, 3 trash buildings. That's value right there. And we're going to focus a little bit on Gump's Golem entry at this point. He's got those wizards working on that town hall. And the mortar looks like it's going to pick off 1 wizard. Oh no. But it's looking okay for him. continues to push into this base. Jump spell comes down, redirects those golems in. Wall breakers come in, king goes down, and the storage is going to fall to these wizards in just a second here. In go all the Valkyries. Clan Castle comes out, Dragon Balloon, poisons on them, and heal spell comes down to keep those Valkyries up. Nicely done with that. Valkyries working their way around, jumping all around, taking out boxes, taking out buildings everywhere. Heal spell there. Might have missed a couple of the Valks there, but he's going to keep the core ones up. And the side, you can see 6 hogs come in. And we're going to take a look at how many defenses they get. They've gone 2 so far. They're going to start working on their next 2. Wizard Tower's working on them. That's 4 defenses for 6 hogs. Almost 1-for-1 trades. Air defense goes down. That's 5 defenses for 6 hogs. Giant Bomb hits a few, but they take out the Wizard Tower. That's 6 defenses for 6 hogs. They're working on that cannon now. 7 defenses for 6 hogs. Going to the mortar, 8 defenses. And these hogs are actually going to step up and grab the Wizard Tower too. So this was a 1.5 per 1 hog trade. Awesome job on this attack here, Gump. Great execution. And got those 3 stars for the good guys. A little power bang reference there. Great job, Gump. Next, we will go down 1. Look at me on their number 8. Bringing a Govaho, Shattered Govaho, not the Mass Valk one. A little bit more lenient on the Valkyries this time. Only opting to take 11. I got some in the CC, so 4 less than Gump. And then we have the hogs there. 14 hogs. Right now, Queen is in the middle. Wall breakers from the CC with the Valkyries go in. That wall is going to pop nicely now. Jump spell connects everything into the core of the base. Poison's coming down on the Dragon Balloon. And it looks like the Barb King is going to pick up the aggro of the CC. That's fine. Not going to do much to him as the Valkyries hop the wall and take out everything over there. Barb King ability gets popped. A couple of hogs come in on those tank defenses. And the cannon and archer tower, heal spell in the core once again for the Valkyries. And the hogs are continuing to work their way around. You can see 9 hogs still in the bag. Just being very patient with these hogs right now. Wizard Tower is focused on 1 hog there. And it gets flanked by the rest of the hogs. As we continue to move around the base. See another hog comes in. 6 hogs still in the bag. And these hogs are going to be working on these outside defenses on this ring. Heal spell is going to come down to preempt a possible bomb. There it is. And that gets healed up. Golem trips the other bomb in that set. And those hogs are going to be able to take out this archer tower and then eventually get up to this last archer tower on the top. You can see 6 hogs still in the bag. We will 4 times this one as it goes into the cleanup phase. Yeah, and hog parade comes in at the end to wrap that attack up. Next we drop down to Luke taking out their number 9. This is an attack on Winchester, done with what looks to be a stoned, shattered hobo, most likely. We'll see how this one turns out in a second here. Lots of minions coming down to make the funnel. I like to see that. Good job realizing that. He's still got 6 wizards too. So lots of funneling troops. Always good to see extra funneling troops to make sure the job gets done. You can see how massive this funnel is before any golems have even come down. That's awesome. Great job, Luke, on that. 2 golems come in there. We'll move the screen down, zoom in a little bit. And in comes the Queen, King, and the bowlers. Everything's going to path in nicely because of that awesome funnel he did create. Rage Spell comes a little bit far forward, but the troops will pick it up as soon as they step up here. Jump Spell should come down shortly. You can see Rage Spell, there it is, powering those troops into the core. Bowlers throwing those rocks, smashing things. He actually misses with his Jump Spell. Could have been a little bit, may have gotten a little bit nervous there and actually thought the troops were going to run out of the base, but he keeps his composure and everything continues into this pocket of the base in the core there. And at this point, some hogs are coming in on the left for those defenses. 20 of them actually, and heal spell comes down for those. Tesla goes down and the hogs all path over. No bomb threats, it looks like. Heal spell comes in for the few hogs that are getting hit. And that's going to keep those Golemites tanking, which is nice to see as well. Hogs jump in, and you're going to see some very, very lucky hog pathing. None of them are going to go to this potential double giant bomb area. They're all going to avoid it nicely, and this one's going to wrap up being a 3-star. Awesome job to Luke on this attack. We'll 4 times this one as it powers through the cleanup phase. Hope you guys did enjoy this attack. Alright. Next up, we will have our last replay of the war. New member, Swapnil, on 14, taking him out with a Shattered Queenwalk, Gova, possibly Boulders. I haven't seen this one yet, but a couple people said it was decent, so I'll obviously give him a chance, new guy. Give him a little bit of a feature in the recap. You can see Wizard comes down with that Queen, take out those storage there. He's just going to help her. Got the Town Hall there, have a gold storage, dark elixir storage. Queen's going to need a little bit of help to get through that. And the simultaneous Golem entries coming in on the top there. It looks like CC Valk, so no bowlers. We almost boycotted bowlers at Town Hall 9 this war, which is good to see. Valkyrie's being healed through that wall. They're going to beat through that no problem. Power in there. Queen's just wrapping the left side of the base now. And in come the Dragon Balloon. Actually, he lets them come out to the CC, which is always a bit scary. But he just drops a heal spell. Lets those wizards get up. They're going to help work on those. And the double poison is actually going to help him to grab everything that is there. Nicely done there. On the right side, he's got a couple hogs in. That's looking nice. They're picking up all the defenses over there. A few are going to bite it to a spring trap. Well play spring, I gotta say. Good job Wagner too on the spring there. But you can see his hogs peter out at this point. He's got that rage spell in the core, but double giant bomb looks like it wiped out any Valks that were over there. But he's still got his queen up with 3 healers, as well as his barbarian king, which will be beating through that wall and grabbing that air defense with the help of those Valkyries. Looks like Wizard's still working the trash ring on the top, which is awesome. And Queen and King working in simultaneous fashion to take out the interior stuff on this base. We'll 4 times this one as it heads into the cleanup and concludes this recap. I hope you guys did enjoy. This has been Cree bringing you guys another recap. Fight Club against Warfare Experts. Signing on. I will be signing off. Peace.